Okay, so we've got a Cruze here. This is the 1.4. This one has a check engine light that's staying on. Nothing too uncommon to see on a Cruze. Let's check it out and see what's going on. So reading the fault codes, we see a manifold absolute pressure. It's a P0106. We have a P0171, which is fuel trim system lean. I have a P1101, which is the intake airflow system performance. That's a very common one to get on the turbo Cruzes. We've got a O2 sensor signal stuck lean sensor 2. So we're getting some lean messages here. What I'm going to do is go to live data. I'm going to start this up. Okay, looking at this live data here, we've got short and long-term fuel trims running at 30% positive. That is 30% more fuel going in than what would typically be expected. These numbers should be around about 0 plus or minus a little bit. This is telling me that the engine is compensating by putting a whole lot of extra fuel in, which probably means there's a whole lot of unmetered air getting into the engine. So I'm going to pop the bonnet and start having a look for some vacuum leaks. Just want to check all the obvious things to begin with. I can hear an air leak, and I'm guessing that the likely culprit is just here. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but this is a valve in here for the PVC system that's leaking, so we're going to need to replace this whole rocker cover. Now with that all buttoned up, let's have a look at the short-term and long-term fuel trims. And we can start to see that these are trending now back down towards 0, so I'm fairly happy with that. It's going to fluctuate a little bit because we've just reset everything and it needs to relearn some of its parameters. Any comments or questions, make sure you leave them below.